what to write about. And it's basically asking yourself that question, you know. You got the pen and the pad in front of you. What to write about. Your story. I have a lot of content to write about, but it's content I don't want to write about. When people have problems, I say, well, don't be all American about it and write it out. Be an author about it and write it out, because your life, your struggle is a cookbook. And every struggle you conquer is a recipe the rest of us need to receive before you rest in peace. So, untie your laces. Trip, fall, spill the beans. Do not leave out a single ingredient, including every speck of salt tossed at your name from ignorant lips oblivious to your pains. Twisting your traumas, sprinkle in your abuse, and the dark nights devils grip your windpipe like a noose to strangle in the silence, cutting the cords on your voice box, preventing your lips from slipping the truth like gospel on ice. So many nights, long nights, I stared at my reflection like it was a coffin staring back at me, and I thought my life was like currency in a dead country. Worthless. Thank God I wasn't right. Thank God the dark was always heavier than my light. God wants us to expose our lows so others can take flight. So write your recipe, share your ingredients. Everything is vital. From the glory to the shame and everything in between. We all have a story filled with pain, and then we begin to believe that our life is much more than this war we wage against ourselves. We wake up and take up crosses we were never meant to carry. When the world mistakes your heart for a punching bag, the word of God is a parry. So you can polarize the doubts and disappointments that start to convince us that our life is pointless, like dull pencils and chipped teeth, and we start to think thoughts like, if I'm wrong, will they miss me? Will I be missed? Like a blindfolded archer that's shooting for a bullseye that's 5,000 light years away. Yes. You will be missed. When suicidal thoughts flood your mind, ask God to give a damn, and He'll build one. These words are sandbags. When your levees loosen like baby teeth, and that release can be like therapy. But lately, I've been afraid to take my own advice. It's like God already gave me the blueprints for the sun, but I'm afraid to shine my own light. Let me shed some light and be honest right now. I might not be here right now in this moment if I wasn't afraid to take my own life. Been afraid to say that for 5 years. But maybe it wasn't fear. Maybe it was faith disguised as fear. Faith that even if I wrote my mistakes on a typewriter, I would know that every day is a new page. And every page is a letter to God, addressed to the front doors of our hearts. If we want to change something in this world, we all know we got to start. It was faith. Faith that tomorrow would rise like trembling wings, wincing through winds that could bend a buffalo's backbone like origami. So even if our paper hearts fold under pressure, at least we'll bloom something beautiful. Through your struggle, you are beautiful. Been homeless, you're still beautiful. Walking to your job, you're still beautiful. At least you got a job, man. You're still beautiful. Did a thief crack your pearly gates and crack the stained glass windows in your cathedral hall? Yeah, you were still beautiful. Don't feel no shame. Share it all, because everything is vital, including that eyelash that fell into what you thought was your worst dish. When you blinked like a star, hanging on to a single wish, finger painted on my pitch black. The moment you think you don't have anything else left to give is the moment you learn you have the most to give back. Tell your story. Write the recipe that made you who you are. Because when you die, and like death thunder, your bones lose their charge. Your life, your recipe, your legacy will be someone's wishing star. Thank God.